Welcome back to Falloutland, and I've decided to do the 3 endings, and I've already done Angel.
Your timing's impeccable, comrade. A number of recruitment training slots have just opened up.
Comrade me again, and what's yours is mine.
Grant, you'll fit right in, I'm sure. I just need to...
Oh, come on, Ratchroos, really?
ask you a few questions. Do you have any prior combat experience?
Yeah, Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, plenty more too.
Excellent. Training should be a breeze. Now let's move on to next of kin.
Greetings, Officer McFadden.
Guido!
I can't help but notice you are talking to a Category A individual. How exciting!
Ooh.
I will escort them to Mistress immediately. Thank you, Officer.
Well, I've already started the recruitment process, so...
So what, McFadden?
Ooh.
I might as well finish it. No need to deviate from the usual process.
Need I remind everyone that I outrank you, Officer?
No, I actually didn't need reminding of that depressing factoid. Fine. Follow the insufferable gearbox. Just remember to tell Eva that I sent you.
It seems that I am a Category A individual.
Guido could not compute your intentions.
Yeah, sign me up.
The explosion was a favorable outcome.
Leader must be adaptable, as you are. Please let me help her.
I don't think so, John. I've made up my mind.
You also chose that haircut, so maybe you want to listen to
You've
him.
gone silent again. I'll take that as your concession.
We have a guest.
Indeed, y'all do.
Can I help you?
Yes, Category A individual. McFadden sent me. I'll do him a solid.
Ah. The true winner of the Westminster tourney. Some say explosions are crude, but I admire their efficacy.
Funny you should say that, cause it didn't work.
Any foe of the gentry is a friend of ours. You're welcome to join in on our efforts. You should speak to Victor here. He's my second in command. Any tasks I dole out are delegated through him.
Ah, more muck. Hopefully he'll be useful muck. Braden Knight needs support. A little hearts and minds, a little greasing palms. Try not to blow anything up on your way there, unless it's more gentry.
Again, I completely missed the target, but sure. And really? This early is when you failed the other quests?
We're in need of someone with your skills.
And what do you need, a bigger hat?
We need your help to acquire some important items. Weapons, armor, technology, anything that can give us an edge over our enemies. Capiche? I need you to contact some fellow columnists and find out what it is they need stealing. I'll mark them on that device you've got.
Got a job for you.
Well, elaborate.
I need you to steal a valuable item from a wealthy gentry arsehole. It's a golden watch. Don't get caught.
Ah, it's you. I was told you're heading over. I'm told you can do a little job for me.
Let me guess. Get an item, don't get caught.
The job's simple. Break into a high security facility and steal a valuable piece of documentation. Once you're inside, you'll need to disable the security system and avoid the guards.
I've got a bit of a job for you if you're interested. There's something we need from a heavily guarded location, but I can't just go waltzing in there myself. I need someone with a knack for getting around undetected. The facility is quite a trek, I'm afraid. Hidden away in the mountains, canyon, whatever it's called. It's heavily guarded by a bunch of Tommies. So be prepared for a fight if it goes wrong. Once you're inside, look for a medical room. That's probably where you'll find it.
Did McFadden send you? I could use your help with something.
I can almost guess.
I'd like you to steal something from a place of residence. The catch is that I don't know what the item is or where it is. All I know is that it will be locked up. Probably in a safe or a lockbox. You'll have to search the place.
You don't even know what it is. Am I supposed to bring back everything that I find behind the lock? Whatever. Should be doable. To the clothing store. Wasn't expecting to be stealing laundry, but a job's a job. Oh, this one's for a gold watch. Madeira Inc. offices. I have no clue what location is for who, but we'll get it. Oh, that requires a terminal. Couple ghouls, is that it? Easy. Oh, and we got another card. Chief's office key, which brings us to another key. Oh, hello fellas, sorry to interrupt your meeting. It's gonna be one of those, huh? Okay, so lift the lockdown. Buddy, you're a ghoul. You just don't have the it factor. Prototype, that should do it. That unique weapon sucks compared to what I got, so let's keep going. This time to steal from the Tommies. Medical facility, just got a locked picket. We're having That guy's not looking at us. Biometric scanner, that's it. Now, I would like to say lastly, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a fifth person we need to talk to. Oh, it's just by the entrance. Is it the family heirloom? Really? That's the thing that I didn't know what it would have been? Yeah, 5-finger discount, someone else. We haven't met yet, so let's go and start Good Samaritan in the edge of the world.
Qualified errand runner. Victor told me you were coming. Our mission's simple. Help people. They want something, we want their support. A little quid pro quo, if you will. Go find Evelyn. Something about her kid and guns and gangs. Didn't make a whole lot of sense, but see what you can do. All right, errand runner?
It's a lot of snark just to tell me that I should find Evelyn. Okay.
You're too old to be one of Darius's mates. So who are you?
Apparently, just an errand runner.
So the new one trying to convince us the column ain't all that bad.
Yeah.
Well, go see Darius. He's got it into his head that the Isle of Dogs are these bloody heroes. His dad died in that gang. If he keeps on like this, he'll cross someone who really takes to that kind of life. I can't lose another Williams to the dogs.
Wait. You want me to scare the kid?
It's a fogey fouling up our game.
I can scare the kid. Your mum sent me.
Your mum, the bit is nice, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. So piss off and bother someone else.
Fun fact, if your father was fifth column, he wouldn't be dead.
Hey, I don't see the stick up your ass. Go on back to that lot and leave us alone.
Us? Who's us? Kiddo.
Back.
Kiddo, you know what? You're real tough, but you need a real gun.
What, like a proper gun? You could get us one.
Get you one. You can get your own, or find another way to hurt your mom.
I don't want to hurt my mom.
Oh, Darius, my boy, did you thought that gangs only hurt aunties?
I don't want to do that.
But you kinda told your mom that you did.
I don't want to be in a gang anymore.
You don't? Then run back to mommy.
Is it done?
I mean, he's at your feet. Ask him.
Thank you. I won't forget this.
I'll probably forget
The column definitely isn't as bad as the propaganda says. You just need to work on your image a little bit. Maybe you can help Caleb Wood. That might boost your standings around here.
Who's Caleb? Oh, apparently I've already helped
You
Caleb.
have? That's marvelous. I know he was struggling ever since the doctor ran off.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't either.
Errand runner. From what I've heard, half of Eastminster's singing your praises, and by extension, the columns too. Good work. No one gave you trouble, right? Good. Got one more errand for you. Recruitment. Seems someone's interested in joining the ranks. A bit too interested. But I don't trust just anyone. Talk to this Giovanni bloke. If he's genuine, bring him back here.
So, just recruit one guy. Oh, that's gonna be so hard. Giovanni.
You're fifth column. I just know it.
How? How do I even look fifth column?
I sent word that I wanted to join the fifth column.
Oh, he's a
Everything
tool.
about it is just, perfect.
Right.
You're overthrowing the tyrannical gentry, doing away with their stuffy, outdated traditions. You're out here making a difference. I want to make a difference. A real difference.
This guy should be the cook. At best.
Weren't you when you joined?
I don't think that you are a Category A individual.
Any branch head'll do. I've just got to meet them.
Of course, I'll make sure that you get to meet the head cook.
Yes. Oh, please, do.
But first, let's go back to the guy that keeps calling me an errand runner.
Senor McFadden's errand runner. You interested in making some easy money?
I was more interested before the ending.
I love someone who doesn't mince words. There's a stash on the roof of the old Stepney apartment buildings down the street, and I need you to steal something valuable from it. I say steal, but I really don't care in the slightest if you fuck up all the hooligans on your way. If anything, you'll do the fifth a favour. You must be Giovanni.
Right, so he's the last guy for 5-finger discount, and Giovanni.
Didn't you? Say what? You're rude.
What a douchebag. Oh, no, you're not gonna get your way. Meanwhile, one hit. Ha! I did try to get you a job.
I said to bring him if he was genuine. What about that psychotic bastard was genuine? You're as
the
blind as
murderer's
an Irish
intent?
bat. A deaf choir boy would have heard those sour notes he spewed. Doesn't matter. The whole crowd saw him attack us. A little blood bought us even more goodwill. We're the victims here. Which means that idiocy led to success beyond what we were hoping for. You're the luckiest errand runner I've ever met.
What do you mean lucky? I'm a marketing genius. And that concludes Good Samaritan, so lesson plan. We need to go and talk to Victor, but first, let's go and tell the good news from the items we've already retrieved.
Did you manage to get to that lockbox yet?
I did.
Aha, so you have. What an interesting find. I was hoping it'd be a bit more than this, but hey, it'll suffice. Thanks.
If you wanted more, then you should have asked for more.
I've got my reasons. Now bugger off.
Why'd you even want a family heirloom?
It's something I'm working on, and no, you can't know. Here's your reward.
Oh, if somewhere in all that rubbish you're carrying is the medical device.
Yeah, it's a miscellaneous item.
Oh, you star. Pass it here. It's bloody eluded me for ages now. You've no idea how much you've saved this project of mine.
Really? I mean, I believe you.
It's special because it's the key to unlocking an equally special treatment.
Ooh, that sounds important.
It is. This device can help us develop an important treatment.
Yes, Jennifer, I got that part.
Regardless of your reasons, your help is much appreciated. Thank you. This treatment targets heavy radiation damage that's common in the Blight region. Some of our lot have attempted to scavenge there, thinking right away would do the trick. Not a chance. With this device, though, the domestic branch science boffins can finally make progress on the treatment. I'll make sure to credit you when I present my research to Eve.
You get what I asked for yet?
Yeah, Reese, it was the first thing that I did. Be in place. Go on.
Nicely done. This watch was taken from one of our own. Tommy nabbed it and sold it to that gentry prick. It'll be returned to the family.
You've got a look that says you don't just want to drink. Am I right?
Yeah, 'cause your job is done.
Good show. Pass it here, let me see. Fantastic work. This will certainly fetch a good price on the black market.
Anyways, the Victor.
I see you managed to keep all of your appendages in Eastminster. Not bad. And Braden sent word that you'd actually managed to save him a bullet in the knee. Even better. You're not as disappointing as you look. Maybe, just maybe, you're even a bit likeable. We shall see. Either way, just because you did something right don't mean you get an audience with Eve right away. Her time is quite valuable. For now, you'll be reporting to me. John Smith, one of our field agents, needs assistance. I owe him a favour, so I'll be assigning you to him. Now leave. I'm a busy man.
Victor Schmidt has placed you under my lead. I heard you made a good first impression. Keep it up and Eve might take notice. But I warn you, reputations fall quickly round here.
Okay, thanks for the heads up. What do you need?
I appreciate your eagerness. Let's get started then. Are you familiar with Eve's daughter, Lily?
Nope. So what's up with Lily?
All right then. Lily's a small thing, about 11 years old. If anyone's going to take over the fifth column after Eve, well, in the future, it'll be Lily. I have another responsibility, apart from being an agent, one that may be even more important. I'm Lily's tutor. Lily has to be intelligent, cunning, irreverent. In order to be the next lead of the fifth, she has to be well educated. I need some educational books in order to further Lily's lessons. I put in a request for the textbooks. Eve deferred it, saying that she'd need to send someone out to get them, and that we're spread too thin. But now you're here.
I get to go to a library. Okay.
You got it. Find the books and bring them back to me.
Library, then museum.
Okay. Library, then museum. Which, though?
Yes. Correct. Skip the library. Go to the British Museum.
Now, regarding Braden, the Stepney apartments have nothing. Nothing! I've tried. I've quadruple checked. Well, it's time to fix it the old way. Yeah, what you wanted, I got it.
Excellent work. Let me take a look. Yep, this is exactly what I needed. You've done me a big favour, my friend. Let's just say that it belonged to someone who wronged me in the past. This was my way of getting some payback.
Pouch removed. Wasn't that something I picked up before? Might be, and I'm gonna take the Chariot of Fire perk. Toughness as well. And to the British Museum to find some political books.
The hero of the fifth column thievery community. I've been hearing some good things about you. Got something here as a token of our appreciation. It's a special tool that I've been working on to help you if you're stealing. An unbreakable bobby pin. This metal's been folded more times than a sick man's handkerchief.
Oh.
It's not foolproof, but it'll do the job if you have the skill to use it. Good work.
Oh, just like in Skyrim, skeleton key. That's lovely. And yes, John, I do have the books.
Ah, perfect. I trust you didn't run into too much trouble.
Nope, it was super easy. I've been there before, but let's pretend it was a pain in our
Oh,
ass.
come now, pain in your ass is probably just hemorrhoids. The books will do just fine. I'll go fetch Lily.
Ooh. Seems that Eve's having a discussion with John. What's up?
Mother? Are you coming to my lesson today?
Actually, Lily, I'll be teaching you something today. Something far more important than what John here is teaching you. My daughter tells me you've been filling her ears with misinformation, John.
What? No.
Extraneous information based on antiquated bias. She's shepherding in the new world, John. There's no space in a child's brain for old ideas.
Eve!
You failed me. Gone behind my back. It's treasonous. It's hard to turn a blind eye to this.
I would never do anything to betray you.
Another lie. You. Thank you. Without these worthless pages of drivel, I wouldn't have known there was a knife in my back.
Eve! What are you doing?
Mother?
Lily, tell me, what's a forbidden material?
Something I'm not allowed to read?
Something you aren't even allowed to think. When we find a forbidden material, we burn it. Otherwise, it'll rot our brain. And we don't want that, do we?
No.
The only problem is, when adults find forbidden material, the rot doesn't go away. It keeps spreading, and how do we get rid of a rot that spreads?
We burn it?
We can, but that's not our only option. We can cut it, shoot it, pierce it, drown it, bury it, destroy it.
Oh, well, that concludes lesson plan.
Sorry for being such an arse.
What? After that display, you're the one apologizing? Dude, you did nothing.
If only that were true. I got a bit headstrong. Sometimes I overstep my mark, but then she puts me in my place, and I remember I ain't shit. It's best I lay low for a while. It's more important I make friends right now, rather than enemies. Listen, if you want, I could tag along. Watch your back.
Yeah, join in.
There's a reason Eve kept me around. I've never lost a gunfight.
Really? Is the mask just for show?
Great. It's been a while since I've been out on the road. Though I can't associate with anyone outside the column. Eve's orders. It'll have to just be you and me. Sorry.
Stop apologizing.
Let's head out.
And let's keep doing fifth column quests.
I hear John got a scolding. No fault of your own, I assure you. You've proven you can handle something simple, sure, but there's some more complex business to take care of. You'll want to speak to Horatio, the head of the administrative branch of the fifth column. Between you and me, he's just an ex-gentry bureaucrat. But he's Eve's half-brother, so you do well to watch what you say to him, or about him. He's got ears everywhere.
Off I go.
Watch yourself with Horatio. He can be difficult.
But first, Guido.
Wayfarer, you look like you're itching for a fight against the man. How about helping me out with something? I have created some propaganda posters inspired by those drawn by Lily. Everyone is a sucker for a child's drawing. You will put them up for me, yes?
Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, it's Lily.
Wifey!
What are you doing, okay?
Wifey? What do you mean, wifey? What do you mean, propaganda?
I'm drawing some new posters for Greedo. Stupid Camelot trying to make people think they're better than everyone else. But they're not. These'll show them.
Hell yeah, I'll help you. After all, you're gonna be the next leader of the fifth column.
You know, I just really want Mum to be proud of me. She's always doing cool stuff with the fifth column. And I want to be just like her when I grow up.
Just be yourself.
So I made these propaganda posters to show everyone that I'm cool too. Do you think Eve will be proud of me?
I'd have to see the drawings for myself, but you're 11, so I doubt it.
Wait to make her happy when we've stuck them all over those silly Camelot posters.
Now, obviously, I'm not gonna tell her that to her face, but they probably suck.
Grime, disease, irradiated rain. Oh yes, you smell of London. What can I do for you, outsider?
Can we stop with the outsider shit? I've been sent by Victor.
So you'll be taking care of the Thames Haven business then, I take it?
Thames Haven business? What business?
Oh, yes. I need someone to make a little trek over to Thames Haven and find out why the Thames folk don't succumb to the miasma that is tunnel cough. Maybe procure a live sample to bring back.
A live sample? Really?
Maybe I should have been more blunt. A living Thames folk.
No, I understood that the first time.
Indeed. Tunnel cough rots your lungs and robs you of your sanity. Those horrendous fish people, fascinatingly, are immune. Lucky them.
Okay, where should I start?
Excellent. I love a go-getter. You'll want to head to Thames Haven and speak to Rachel Hall. She's what I would surmise to be their leader. Every circus needs a ringleader, I suppose. Pick her brains. See if you can find out why they're immune.
But first, a couple posters. Huh. She can actually draw. That's nice. Oh, she's talented as fuck. Okay. Gotta put some more in St. Paul's Cathedral. Last, Camelot Square. Quick save? Are you pissed?
Speak your mind.
Not at all. Really? You don't mind? Anyways, the Thames Haven Market. Rachel?
Oh, this nonsense. Look, if I was a scientist, I could tell you why I look like someone melted me over the hob. And no, I don't know why we're immune. Try asking Dr. Webb.
I suspect it must be caused by some genetic mutation that has altered our DNA to be immune to the virus. But there's no way to know how tunnel cough interacts with the immunity system of one of our own without performing a biopsy on a carrier. And since no one here actually gets sick and dies from it, well, I've had no cause to do so.
Would you know anyone that's been infected in the past?
Unfortunately, yes. My granddaughter, Marjorie. Harmless young thing. She went out scavenging for painting supplies and ended up near a tunnel cough zone. I had to go and get her out of there myself. Not sure what was more dangerous out there. The infected or the so-called men who patrol those streets.
Oh, that's Marjorie, the painting quote-unquote kid. Doesn't sound like a kid at all.
I do love to paint, but I don't know. It depends on the artist. Who painted it?
You look like a dug-up corpse.
An original tug? Wow! Okay, we've got to check this out.
Oh, yeah, there's paintings to it.
Hello there, howdy-doody. Did you do the thing I asked of you? Oh, mighty and all-powerful wayfarer.
Something's different. You okay, Guido?
Nothing is wrong with me. Lily uploaded some patches into me while you were away. I now feel A-okay. Good.
Good. Painting the town black. Another side quest complete. Listen to Guido's gossip. So there's more.
You are the living embodiment of perfection, outsider.
Oh, wait, thank you.
I say jump, and not only do you jump, you clear a chasm. Well done.
Who are you people?
It's getting feisty, sir.
I don't care what it wants. It won't be much longer anyway. Put her under the knife.
No can do. Muriel won't operate.
What do you mean the mute won't operate?
She thinks it's immoral, sir.
I don't care what she thinks. She should know it only matters what Eve thinks. You fix this.
How? Oh, you want me to go and get Dr.
Is
Webb?
that so? I was going to have you blackmail my Oriole. But, this is so much better.
A heist for miscellaneous items.
I'm not sure.
So have you heard about the rumours of a supply stash in the abandoned underground tunnels of London?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Please.
Marjorie?
Tell me, please.
I might have kidnapped her.
You? We've got a full house, sir.
And a stacked deck.
Please, this doesn't have to be difficult. Tell me what you need and I'll do it. Just please, let Marjorie go.
They actually talk.
We won't be discussing anything until Eve gets here.
If you'd clean the wax out of your ears, Victor, you'd do well to remember that Eve allowed me to spearhead this initiative. We'll proceed without her.
Do you ever stop running that fancy mouth of yours? You're not the leader of the fifth column. Eve is. We wait for her lead.
You won't have to
Spell
wait
that.
much longer.
It's the Rachel.
They found Rachel wandering up the street. We had a nice chat on the way here.
We don't need her.
Horatio, please.
Very well.
Ever resourceful, aren't you? Seems like you're the only one who gets things done around here while everyone else plays politics. However, I doubt Horatio has been very transparent with you.
I have.
You have my permission to ask for clarification. Perhaps it will clear things up for our guests as well.
Oh, me? I don't really care. Just do whatever evil stuff you want to do.
It's a vested personal interest. Horatio and I are half-siblings on our father's side.
So?
His mother, quite unfortunately, succumbed to tunnel cough like so many other poor souls in London. I've often wondered if his exact motivation is fear of the tunnel cough itself, or if this is some sort of redemption for his mother's death.
Oh, she's dead.
It's a bit of both.
Given that you've both come all this way, I'd hate to make the trip not worth your while. Dr. Webb, as you have seen, my dear brother here is not above taking drastic action when it comes to getting his way.
I figured.
But you came here to bring your granddaughter home, correct? Well, I'll give you a chance to do just that. How about a deal? Rachel and your precious Marjorie return to Thameshaven, while you help Muriel find a cure for this interminable disease.
Does he even have a choice?
Quiet, Thamesfolk.
No, Freddie, it's all right. Of course he has a choice. He can stay behind while you and the girl go free, or you can all stay while we negotiate a less conventional arrangement. Dr. Webb, my brother's ways are his own. No harm will befall Marjorie under my watch, but the people of London need your expertise. Are you willing to help us?
Yes, I am.
Then it's decided. Freddie, escort them back to Thameshaven.
You're free, girl. Go home.
Ah, he'll be
You
fine.
two stay strong, Marjorie. Go home. I'll be back with you in a matter of days.
Come on, fishfolk. Let's get moving.
So, what now? Completed of Mutants and Men. No one says anything to me. Thank you, Eve.
They say blood's thicker than water. Horatio considers himself a genius. If only it were so, he wouldn't be half as dangerous.
Aren't you the one keeping him around?
Because I know Horatio better than anyone. When, or if, the time comes where he poses a threat, I will know, and he will be dealt with. He has connections inside and outside the fifth column. Some invaluable. He's also reliable. Like me, he can keep a tight ship. His branch runs smoother than any other, even if it is just administration. From now on, you'll take orders from me directly. It seems there are some who are willing to use you for their own purposes. While Freddie is dealing with those things, I think it's about time the defense branch underwent a performance review. You will conduct it. In particular, I want to be sure our counter-espionage efforts are up to scratch. This ship must remain airtight if it is to remain afloat. No leakages. A young intelligence officer, Zach Lloyd, is in charge of routing out moles. He has yet to find one. Assist him and figure out if his lack of results is a relief or a concern. I want a full report when you're done. Dismissed.
Zach.
Yes?
Busy uncovering spies. How's that going for ya?
Not very well. And these constant interruptions aren't helping.
Oh, the glitch.
I could certainly use the help. Not that I'm bad at my job, mind you. I'm just a desk jockey. Stickler for paperwork. Keen attention to detail. Strategist. All the field agents Freddie assigns me are useless. Eve sent you, which means you must be somewhat reliable. We're going to do great things, you and I. I'll do the paperwork and most of the thinking, and you'll get your hands dirty. It's a partnership made in heaven.
Just to be clear, I'm doing a performance review.
Oh, I see. Well, we better make the most of the time we got. Despite all this paperwork, the situation is rather dull. I haven't been able to pursue any leads from this desk. I've trawled through every copy of every document ever written in this place. Yet I can't find a single shred of evidence that a mole exists, let alone their identity. But Eve insists. If Eve says there's a spy, there's a spy. So, we will continue the search.
Oh yeah, of course, but how?
Instead of waiting for our mole to make a mistake, we've forced them out of hiding. Something I can only do with your help. I'll write up a memo that reveals the location in which classified defense branch documents are to be dropped. No such documents exist, of course, but our mole won't know that. I'll accidentally send the memo to every branch. You wait at the location to see who shows up. Just stay safe, okay?
Is he gonna be the
To the
mole?
west. Downtown. Let me see. Hang on. Let me put the coordinates on that utility of yours. I'd hate to waste even a scrap of paper. Now don't dawdle. Get there before they do.
Speaking of which, those Guido rumors. And it turns out everyone that wanted to do that, let's call it heist, died to rat pups in yet another location that we visited before. There's everyone so useless. I don't even think that there was anything unique to this place. There surely wasn't anything new. So let's move on. Oh, well, Tristan, what are you doing? Okay, Camelot and Isolde, ambush. Tristan and Isolde. That's really bad comparing to my main melee weapon. Report back to Zach Lloyd. Isolde. Oh, that's also really bad.
Hello there, my friend. Did you find the group? Did the mother load exist?
What a waste of time that was.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Wayfarer.
Guido's hammer. Oh, and it's
There
much
you are.
better than the other
I just
junk.
have to say,
Still
I
sucks.
don't appreciate being under review.
Sucks to suck, Freddy. Do better.
I'm sure Eve has her reasons, Freddy.
I know Eve's not to blame, don't you worry. It's her fool of a brother, dragging me into the Thames folk business. And now this. When you give your report, don't make any enemies.
Don't worry about him. He's quick to anger.
To be honest, I get him. Oh, you just
Camelot.
teleported.
I didn't take those brutes to be the infiltrating type. They'd rather kick your front door down than sneak around the back. You have no idea how happy I am. That anyone showed up at all is a miracle.
Miracle, you say. Seriously, are you gonna be the mole?
Now we know our enemy, we know where to look. Camelot. Luckily for you, we've already got a man on the inside. His name's Jeff Mutt. The rest of our espionage attempts were sussed out, but not Jeff. He's made quite a few friends, apparently. The nights at the tavern like to gamble, and Jeff's a compulsive gambler. I can only imagine people will begin to suspect him once his poor luck runs out. But until then, he's an invaluable asset.
So, we're using spies to find spies. Master plan much?
Yes? Were you under the delusion that we're on some kind of moral crusade?
No.
We must fight fire with fire.
I just didn't expect that to be so literal.
I won't rule out the possibility, but it's unlikely. Mutt has given us intel far beyond the trifles a double-crosser would divulge.
Fine. To Jeff Mutt. Hello, buddy.
Nice to meet you. My name's Benjamin Gale. I'm a levy. Care for a game of cards?
As long as it isn't Caravan. Wait, no. Your name is Jeff Mutt.
Well, thank God, a real human being. Don't worry about anyone listening in. They're too busy listening to themselves. Lloyd says you're looking for a spy. I'm afraid I won't be of much help. If you've been around these people as long as I have, you'd know their ignorance to the cloak and dagger approach. Then again, anyone worth their salt around here won't talk to the likes of a levy. The Knights of the Round Table are secretive. I've been working on getting information out of Lancelot. He's in here a lot. He's a degenerate drunk, so I thought it would be easy. No such luck. He'll go on drunken tirades about some inane childhood trauma or his long-lost love in the city, but not a peep of anything relevant. Bastard.
That's not the first impression I expected from Camelot.
The intel exists only in their minds. Primitive. I know. It took a seriously drunk knight reminiscing about his past to let slip the names of the Knights of the Round Table. Their real names. It's a shame. Poor old sod got himself killed in a duel recently. He was always up for telling stories, even if they weren't helpful. They were interesting.
No paper trail? Smart. But do we really need their
We torture
names?
him. And no, I'm not joking. If we're going to get anything out of him, let alone find your spy, we'll need to do something drastic. We have to capture him and bring him back to Cable Street. Then we can extract information out of him the easy way. Because he did let one thing slip. Lancelot will be going on a little excursion to clear out a few ghouls from a nearby church. The lack of severity this task requires means he will likely only bring a few men to back him up. If I'm one of those men, and you and some of our comrades are waiting for them instead of ghouls, capturing Lancelot should be easy. I'll send word to Horatio. He'll give us the manpower we need to pull this off.
Sure. Couple ghouls later, and we're in the church. Well, to be fair, it was more than a couple ghouls, but you've seen how combat's going. My build is really good. My weapon is even better. Oh, I'm so proud. All you gotta do is listen when people say steampacks are hard to come by. Craft your own. And if there's not enough bullets,
the
go melee!
And Horatio's already on his way to Wandsworth. I trust the ghouls are no more.
Not a single one left. I've done it.
Great. Everything's ready then. Return to the church and wait for Horatio's arrival.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. I didn't get a chance to say, but you have my thanks for helping with that Thamesfolk business.
Yeah, give me some respect, cause I sure lost theirs.
Helping? It was my idea. All Jeff's ideas were too risky. But you're welcome. I trust you'll continue to be an ally moving forward.
Yep.
People like us need to stick together. People with a brain, that is. You can wait downstairs with the others. If you can, it would be wise to set a trap near the entrance.
Where, do I set the trap? Ambush spots. Wait, oh no! That's not the trap, that's the wait. And that's just right after. Someone praised me for my brain. Good thing that I can just kick the ever-living shit out of them, including Lancelot. Ooh, he only takes 3 hits. Wait, oh yeah, he's still alive. Okay, hostage. Horatio, take over.
Judging by your wretched smell, you must be Lancelot, real name Robert Lawrence. You'll be working closely with my branch to facilitate the acquisition of information.
I know who you are, you fascist pig. You won't get anything out of me. This is the last time you'll ever hear me speak.
Resisting won't help. They all break in the end. Good work. It will certainly pay off in the long run. However, it might be a while before he gives us anything. Take this as payment for now. It should be more than enough to compensate you for dealing with Lloyd.
Lancelot had this on him. I think it's the key to his room in the tavern. You may find something to Lloyd's liking there. Thanks for the help. Anything for me?
Yes, here. Amuse me. Will you use it to gamble some more? Or pay off the loan sharks?
The loan sharks, sir. Thank you. I ran out of new people to borrow from to pay off the previous lenders.
Finally, the world has plucked up the courage to tell you that you're an imbecile. May you learn from it. Now, return to your identity as a Camelot levy. Tell them it was a massacre. Tell them Lancelot was captured by, I don't know, cultists. Send them on a goose chase.
Good thinking, sir.
As for us, we have to go to the old cheese of Cheshire. And it's a bar. One that's used by Camelot, so just gonna beat everyone except the kid, obviously. Sergeant Neil, goodbye, sir. Find someone else to thank you for your service. So, where's the note? Dearest Robert, it feels like a lifetime since I last saw your face. I think about you a lot, about the last night we saw each other, and I wonder how you're doing. It pains me to not know what you're up to, but whatever it is, I hope you are well. Obviously, I cannot say much about it, but things are going well here at Cable Street. We're doing great work. We're finally gonna topple the gentry, just like we imagined back in the day. I even got a promotion. I know your objections to the 5th column and all, but I hope you can be proud of me. It's never too late to stop by. It's about time we saw each other again. Forever yours, Riz. Okay, so I completely missed the guy who I thought would have been the mole. Huh.
You're back. I heard we got Lancelot, but he's not said a single word. Please tell me you or Jeff found something else pertaining to the mole's identity.
Yeah, you might want to open up a second cell for Riz.
Let me see that. This must be some kind of code. But we have Clark's handwriting and Lancelot's identity on record. So this evidence is already damning. Freddy, the mole, is Reese Clark, the captain of the guard.
Surely not. He ranked highly on that loyalty test you made everyone do. What's the evidence?
I have this letter from Reese Clark to Robert Lawrence.
The damn traitor! I'll have him arrested at once!
If all goes well, Clark will be executed in a matter of days. You're the best field agent I've ever worked with. Thank you. Here, I want you to have this. It's an heirloom of sorts, but I don't have much use for it behind this desk. Eve requested a meeting with you, which means it's time to give you a report on our branch. Remember who your friends.
Serrated Arondites. Handle with a rare dull attachment. Okay.
I hear you've been busy. A captured knight in our lockup. A fine prize. And you even found the mole. I must admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think there was one.
Really?
I only insisted upon their existence in order to keep the defense branch on their toes. Perhaps I didn't insist strongly enough. The captain of their own guard being the spy is, frankly, unacceptable. So, you've seen how the branch operates. Who would you say is the weak link?
I don't know. No one. No.
Noted. I assume Freddy suspects Horatio, He wouldn't be the only one. It isn't just counter-espionage in question. The defense of Cable Street rests on that branch's shoulders. They need to be running at peak performance. Derek Castor, advisor for the offensive branch, has been working to annex the group known as Miller's Men. They aren't very bright, but they respect strong leadership. With them under our wing, we can better defend Cable Street and free up our own troops for offensives. Speak to Castor. Help him accomplish this. Dismissed.
Hello, yes. Eve's new toy. Come here. The fifth column needs your help. Will you rise to call, or will you fold like a noodle-spined gentry coward?
Yeah, you can just be super vague, or tell me what you need.
We'll just see about that, won't we, fresh meat? You're aware of Miller, correct?
Correct.
The leader of them, yes. I have it on good authority the cracks in Miller's cult of personality are beginning to show. Word of dissent from his highest-ranking officers, or Ard Boys, as they like to be called, are becoming increasingly frequent to a lesser organization. This news would simply be welcome strife among enemy ranks. But to the mighty fifth column, this is a golden opportunity. I need you to strike while the iron is hot, dethrone Miller, and steal the loyalty of his top-ranking officers. The rest will follow in turn, and the ranks of the fifth column will become even stronger.
We're gonna have to do something about Miller.
Fair. You've got a choice of a wrench, a tire iron, or a claw hammer. And I'll make it easier for you since I'm taking the claw hammer. Pick your poison.
Hobbs, he threw in a couple swear words that I needed to blurry. What he doesn't know is that I can just edit it out. That, and he thinks that I won't be able to do a fair job with a wrench. The disrespect. Now, if you know nothing about melee, in Fallout, it's atrocious. Well, no, that's not fair. It's atrocious when you're going melee on melee. Because melee is actually pretty great, but when you're going melee on melee, anything blocks everything. You can use your father's chainsaw or your mother's dildo. The NPCs just need their knuckles.
I guess I was wrong. That was a hard performance if I've ever seen one.
No, that was very basic.
Fair play, mate. You really remind me of a young Miller, before he got all fat and lazy.
Interesting.
Anyway, what is it you want to talk about?
What if you're right? And what if we replace Miller and you lot join the fifth column?
If this was anyone else saying that shit, I'd skin them alive where they stand. But since it's coming from you, a truly odd individual, fuck it, I'm ready for some action. I don't care what kind at this point. If Miller's just gonna sit on his ass, let's replace him with someone who can take charge. And if that's you in the column, so be it. I think we should go tell him ourselves, don't you? I'll meet you over at the Charterhouse, and we can deliver him the good news.
Ain't no way that cigarette isn't blowing smoke to your eyes. A rat piss. What a
For
name.
the Odd Boys. About time. We've been waiting out here for hours.
I came here before you. What are you talking about?
About time. Lovely. Hey, it's Hobbs. Let me in.
Password?
I've got an appointment with Dr. Martin.
Come on in.
All right, boys. Look lively.
And by that, what he means is beat the ever-living crap of everyone.
He's no longer the leader of Miller's men. From now on, we're just men. Understand?
Hard
You're
man.
out of your fucking skull, mate. You lot are dead men.
The jokes are so cheap. I shouldn't even bother, although they kinda write themselves. But yeah, spanking session later, and we're gonna go and find Miller.
What in the sweet romantic fuck is going on around here? Hobbs, who the fuck do you think you are coming in here like this?
You're done, you chunky git. The Odd Boys are sick of you sitting on your ass all day. We're ready for some action.
And who's gonna give it to you? This spindly prat? They can barely be standing up by the look of them.
I've only known them for a couple hours. And I already know they're harder than you are, mate.
Hobbs, you're a simpleton. They clearly manipulated you, which I'm sure was as easy as drowning a child. This raw-boned weasel's about as hard as you are smart. Don't believe me? Let me prove it. Come on then, intruder. You want the throne? Come get it.
What, you against all of us? Oh no, Arena. Because of course, and this time without weapons, just so we can see the full extent on how bad melee on melee actually is on this engine. This is gonna take a while. Not just because I suck at it, but because the damage is really bad. But hey, I've done it! That and Hobbs decided to start yapping even though he isn't even close to me. The audio is really low, so I kinda gotta find them first. There you were.
This is the kind of thing you and Eve need us for. Consider the Yard Boys fully on board. Next time you need a few skulls split, you know who to call.
The Boys of
The
Hearts.
hour has returned. You're just in time. The ceremony is about to begin.
What ceremony?
Come, join us. Just as an obese parent raises obese children, so too does an ineffective leader raise an ineffective army. But through others' weakness, the fifth column grows strong. Miller, you took these brave young men as far as your meager ambition possibly could. For that, the fifth column thanks you. However, your short-sighted vision and pride kept them from greatness among the ranks of the column for far too long, and for that, you must be punished. In the name of the fifth column, we sacrifice Miller, and in death, there is rebirth. Lily, come up here, please. With one press, you gain the glory and the honor of slaying this enemy of the column. Doing so will officially bring you into the line of succession in the eyes of your peers. Secure your fate to lead the column with the blood of a lesser. Complete the bond, daughter.
She's like 12, though. Oh, didn't seem to matter. Yo, chill.
Congratulations, daughter.
There were a lot more pokes than necessary. The brat was way too into it.
For the men freed from this corpse's apathetic leadership, do you pledge undying fealty to the fifth column?
As long as you lot keep us busy, we do indeed.
Then let it be so. Welcome to the fifth column, brothers. Before we begin the celebration, this situation reminds me of a humorous story. An irradiated ghoul walks into a pig rat's nest with a dozen red roses, a bottle of wine.
Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, Mom, but you need to hear this. Smythe has just become Lord Chancellor. As his first act, he's dissolved Parliament.
I understand why this news couldn't wait. I'll have to finish my humorous story some other time. Thank you all for coming. You, Wayfarer, come here.
Oh, I didn't like her tone. Unique weapon. Oi. And it's a hammer. Okay. Yeah, John, let me just take the unique apparel as well. And the tickets.
This is a disaster.
What is?
Don't speak with anyone. Go straight to Derek Castor and bring him to me at once.
You guessed correctly.
Who has the most power in Old Blighty?
You asking him, or you asking me? She's asking me. Gentry?
Thankfully, no. It's the Tommies. Whomever commands the Tommies commands London.
I'd wager on a column boy before I'd bet a single ticket on a tired Tommy.
And you'd win the wager for sure. But the Tommies have the numbers, the territory, and the Gentry's backing. It's not an even fight.
Yet, you wouldn't have called us here if there wasn't a yet in that thought.
You misunderstand. I don't even want to fight.
A bad alliance can destroy your life. Plato's words, not mine.
A pithy line, but devoid of context. We both know how it ends. A good alliance can lead you to the peaks of success.
Alliance, huh? So yeah, sure. We'll just get them on our side.
You disappoint me. I said command.
You also said
We will
alliance.
Command the Tommies.
All well and good to say that, Eve, but they won't surrender lightly.
That is where Major Jonathan Allen comes in.
Time for that gambit, eh?
Time for the most important mission either of you have ever carried out. Both of you meet with him. This has to be done perfectly.
We'll rendezvous at the Imperial War Museum.
Okay, let's skip to that
Good
bit.
of you to join us. We were just about to go meet with some gentry civil servants.
I'll fill you in as we visit. General Asquith has unilaterally decided that Smythe doesn't speak for the Queen, and, even more preposterously, won't take a single order from them until the monarchy gives their blessing.
So why don't we just go and get their blessing? Just tell him they love the fifth column. No, I'll say the first one.
Oh, if it were only that simple. The problem is the crown. The Queen's gone commuting.
Cool.
And I bet General Asquith knows it.
When there are no good paths, cut one yourself.
Exactly. In this case, we're cutting to the Queen and heir. Chris, Fat Rob, and Kit are 3 of my most loyal men. Take them, and bring me back some heads.
And what will you do, Jonathan?
Help some people with guns realize the shite situation the gentry have put us in. and maybe mention how a particular column might be a good way out.
Oh, you want me to go guns blazing to the royal palace? Fine, let's do it.
Like Sun Tzu said, speed is the essence of war. Hurry.
Y'all love to quote classic
Ready to
literature.
move out.
And yet...
Don't jump before you look. We need a plan. There are two ways we can do this. The easy way, or the spineless way. I think I've made it clear. I'd prefer to decapitate and be done with it. But if you're too squeamish for that, you just need to find someone who will kick Asquith out, so we can give orders through Jonathan.
Off with their heads.
Clean and easy it is.
But yeah, as I was saying, Eve really hated when John wanted to get the books for... oh great, I forgot the kid's name. Whatever. Ooh, explosions. And that did it? Really? You throw a missile up there, and that's... what does it? Ow, skull. That's gonna take... No, that's not gonna take a while. That's gonna require me to re-equip my Stan Rigby. And then it will still take a good while, because look at the minimap. There's so many enemies around. This game is ridiculous, we thought. Although, they're not hard. They're just numerous. We got this. It's gonna be super easy. Clear the palace interior. Buckingham. Another royal guards. The Baroness. It seems she had a lot more to say in the Angel ending, not this one. Yeah, but, we cannot kill her. I was gonna make a joke, but now I have nothing. The palace interior has been cleared. Next up, kill the royals and take their heads. Elizabeth.
I'd scream, but judging by the pooling blood, I don't think there's anyone left who'd come. But since I'm still alive, I can only assume you want something.
I do.
Speak. What do you want?
Head. No, wait, that came out wrong. Royal head. No, wait, that's even worse. You're the princess. Heads. Royal heads.
Then you'll be sorely disappointed.
No, not really. I was just giving you an easy way out. I can still take whatever I need. For example, you're dead. And that gives me the Queen's Chamber's key. So, let's go and meet the Queen, who's now a ghoul, as we've seen. Yeah, you look awful. Although, didn't she? I thought there was gonna be some more spice to it. Did she look better in the other ending? Or am I confusing it with something? It's been a minute. Oh well, we've done it.
I see smiles. Does that mean we were successful?
Indeed we were. They're dead.
Quick, clean, and almost too easy.
Then it's time to finish this.
Go on.
Oh, Asquith, my boy.
You will address me by my proper rank, Major Allen.
And what rank would that be? General? Not anymore. My friends, won't you tip your heads to the former general? Or rather, their heads.
Inconceivable!
I don't think that word means what you think it means, because we can conceive of it. We did, and here it is.
What would you have me do, Jonathan?
Preferably die, but I'll accept your resignation and exile.
Without the Queen's blessing, there's no point in the Tommies.
Oh, there's plenty of point. Just no point in you. Now leave, before I have you escorted into a field and shot.
Strength through unity, my new general. I think it's time we introduce you to your troops.
My fellow Tommies, how long have we been the gentry's lapdogs?
Oh no, I messed it up. Now I have to wait until everything ends. Sorry about your speech.
Give the good news to Eve.
Will do.
Don't get lost on the way.
I know the way.
Where did you come from?
Is everyone stupid?
Oh, you're fast. But word travels faster. But don't go resting on your laurels.
Why not? I killed the monarchy. Oh, I'm sorry. Wanna give me another quest?
It's time for us to strike.
Good.
A true organized attack from the fifth column. And our target will be the London Telecom Tower.
Yeah, I'll do it.
If we're to take over the tower, we first need a passcode. After all, the entire place is operated by a single machine. You're one of the few members of our cause with access to Westminster. So head to the broadcasting house and get the passcode from the main office. Horatio will help you there.
Yeah, because Horatio is so helpful. Anyways, I can use a perk. I'm gonna go with Ghoulish. You wanna talk, John? Go on.
Anything I need, eh? Careful what you offer. I might come knocking on your door one of these days, mate. You know, I've got to say, you've really impressed me with your attitude. Most I meet are just trying to survive, barely making a dent in this bleeding wasteland. But you? Nah, you're different. Here you are, lending a hand to the fifth column. Not many outsiders take an interest in our cause, you know. So I gotta ask, why'd you decide to help us?
I wanted to go over the 3 endings.
I've got to be straight with you. I've been rooming on this for a while now. You're too good to be true, you know? It's like either you're a proper godsend of a merc or some undercover agent from Camelot. Look, don't get me wrong, I appreciate all the help you've given us. But in this world, nothing comes for free. Sooner or later, most people start charging for their services. That's just how it is. And yeah, I hear you, mate. But trust me, it's rare to find someone willing to lend a hand, expecting nothing in return. Makes me wonder if there's more to it. So what's your deal?
Well, I've started the series, I can't just leave it midway.
It's not every day we come across someone like you. If you're true to your word, then you're a blessing to the column. All right, mate, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But keep in mind, if things turn funny, I'll be the first to give you a proper piece of my mind. Fair warning.
And then the boredom ensues. There was a lot of stealing until John Smith had more to talk, because we have to go over his companion quest. After all, it is the entire 5th column ending. And our masked boy, he won't shut up. So let me just speed it up a little bit for both of us.
Our goal is to make our way to the old HQ room. Can't imagine they're using that library for books anymore. Probably a nest of them. So, be ready to fuck up anyone who stands in our way. It won't be pretty, but we need to reach that room.
Yeah, next up, Islington's Public Library.
You can see how much this place has changed. The 5th column used to cherish it.
Again, Eve didn't seem too happy when you got the books.
Impressive set of fortifications they got there.
Wouldn't want to
be
be
trying to get through
today. Had to hold myself back. Bastards.
I don't think that's gonna work, John. And there's an invisible wall. Okay, let's see if I can find a way to break this. I can't go over it, but can I ask you to go over there? It worked. I'm still gonna have to use console commands for myself, but I just did that for fun. I never expected it to work.
We're too exposed. I feel like we're being watched.
Oh yeah, there's only like 100 people around.
Oh, bloody hell. It's sending shivers up my spine already.
Meanwhile, I'm chill.
The answers we need are inside. I can't see shit through here. Glass is so dirty. Looks like Miller's lot ain't cracked it yet. From what little I can see, ain't no signs of them breaching it yet.
What is this? And why is there no lighting?
Sometimes I wish I had a moment.
Oh, that's an NPC that's just close to the room. Right button does nothing. What am I looking for, John?
That's why they turned me into the monster I am today. We need to investigate this. I gotta know what happened once and for all, but let's be discreet about it, alright? No need to draw more attention from Miller's boys.
But they're on our side now.
In case you forgot, I was knocked out for most of the night, so I ain't got the foggiest idea what went down. We gotta try and piece together what happened here. I reckon if we put our noggins together, we can suss it out.
And let me guess, I have to do everything, and you won't be doing nothing. Textbook. Gavel? Oh, yeah, let's just examine the thing. The recording is a series of deafening echoes of gunfire reverberating through the air, mixed with the screams of anguish that accompany the massacre. Screams, Eve's voice pierces through, hurling profanities like daggers, condemning every member of the gentry to a fate of death. It continues with the sounds of Eve indiscriminately firing her weapons at anything that moves. So, did she hit him? Or is there more evidence?
Hello? Anyone there?
Who are you talking to? Seriously.
Pucker. Alright, report back to me if you think you figured it out, okay? 10-4, apricot and all that.
I don't know British slang, mates. Oh, yeah, okay. Severed arm. Eve's arm. Eve's leg. Charred leg. From the explosion. Origin of the blasts. Handcuffs. Oh, that's just take. John chair strapped in handcuffs, emitting a faint smell of petrol. Skeleton. Bullet's deadly path. What am I missing? Eve's log. Oh, that was right where I was.
You found anything yet?
Yeah, I found a log. And that log suggests that it's the key to everything, so let's take a listen.
Blimey, you figured it out.
We live in a period of great turmoil and uncertainty. It is a time when actions speak louder than words, when the fate of this great nation hangs in the balance. Today, We stand here not as mere counsel, but as guardians of justice and...
You don't know anything!
This is absurd. We're innocent. You have no proof of these accusations.
Silence! Your protests fall on deaf ears. The truth has been revealed, and just...
Come with me, John. It's time to face your punishment.
Get your...
Not so fast, fascist pig! Give me that gun!
Eve! No! He's gonna drop me! Eve! I've fallen! Oh, fuck the flames!
What is the meaning of this?
This is justice!
Eve!
John! John! Oh, you'll pay for this! For baby Lily! Frank! Out! Guido!
Yes, mistress?
I SS. Make me the savior.
Yes, mistress.
Fuck me.
No joke. She
Well,
sacrificed you.
It's painfully evident that Eve's narrative is a grotesque lie. You know, I've always known it. But hearing this confirms it. She's mercilessly taken the old guard's lives to cover her own crime. Fuck! She almost met her own end in her vengeful quest to top it. She's crafted this twisted narrative to portray herself as some kind of heroine. It's even worse than I imagined.
Do you want to talk about it? How do you feel? I'm so sorry. Just summarize your feelings. I want to get out of here. No, let's not be mean.
I just can't believe it. All these years, I had my doubts. Deep down, I chose not to believe them.
Well, trust your guts.
Love, you know, it's a powerful thing. It can make you blind to the darkest of truths. But now that I've seen this evidence, this horrific evidence, can't deny it any longer.
So, what now?
Deep down in the pit of my gut, I always had this nagging feeling, this dreadful suspicion that maybe, just maybe, there was some truth to those whispers. But I buried it deep beneath layers of devotion because love blinds you, doesn't it? For me, it almost did it in the literal sense. Innocent people, lives shattered, all because of her. And I can't deny it any longer, can I? No. But here's the cruel twist. Even though we both know the truth, we can't tell anyone. Ain't no one left who'd care, who'd remember. Anyone of note within the fifth column, they're all newcomers. They joined after this event, or they've been silenced, sent on deadly missions, never to return. The ones who would have cared, who would have remembered, they're long gone. Fuck! That's why they're all gone. Sent on missions that got them killed. God, of course. Now that makes sense. Dictators, they don't keep anyone around who might oppose them, do they? It's the oldest trick in the book. Eliminating anyone who might try something. It's the age-old recipe for tyranny. Anyone new is a bootlicker too deep in her cult of personality. Even me. Well, I got banished. Excommunicated. It's just as good as being dead. Probably only kept breathing because of Lily. Eve probably figured it's safer to keep me at a distance. A dad for Lily, even from afar, is better than no dad. Or, worse, a bad one. Because that's what led to Eve's falling out of favour with the gentry in the first place. Daddy issues. I'm just shocked, appalled, Wayfarer. I need time to let all this sink in, to figure out what to make of it.
Ah, yeah, I feel you. Take your time.
Best get out of this cursed library before more of Miller's lot comes sniffing round.
And while this concludes Masquerade, there's still something else that we can do with John.
I reckon it's about time we have a proper chat. Just you and me.
Now, he has been proving prone to ranting, so let's speed that up.
I've been wearing this mask for so long that sometimes I forget what my face looks like. It's like the mask has become a part of me, a shield to protect me from the world. But since meeting you've been my shield. I know I can trust you. So what do you say? Are you willing to see the real me?
After all that, you're just making me more curious, and surely it cannot be that bad.
I appreciate that. I'm trying to get straight to the point.
Now, you repeat yourself a ton.
You know,
just do
I've
it.
been wearing this mask for so long that I've almost forgotten what it's like to show my real face to someone.
So, yeah, truly, it isn't
Eve
that
was
bad.
the only one who ever saw me like this before, and I thought I could never trust anyone else to see me that way. But you've proved me wrong. Let's get back to fixing up London. Right, brother?
Aye, and that gets us the Phantom of the Column perk. Okay, let's go back to Horatio.
If it isn't the brains behind General Allen's rise to power, of course they'd send you for this job. Now the place is being taken over by Roundheads. I say, go in, 5 rounds rapid, go out.
Sounds simple. Just, oh, those are the residents. No, there's some enemies here as well. Oh great, and now I have the visual glitch. Was it just the one, okay? Really, I'm being attacked through the door. Oh, what a clip. That gun is going wild, and no one here is really gonna be a threat. Although, John, maybe worry about the guy that's shooting at you point blank.
I'll guard the door and make sure no other Roundheads come along to ruin our day. You go and do what you need to do. Chop chop.
Keycards, elevator, low poly res, cause I do have a mod to reduce loading times, and sometimes it doesn't load the areas fully. Unfortunate, but it is oh so much better than to wait 20 to 50 seconds per loading screen. Whenever! It's random.
There you go. The passcode. Isn't it strange that we should spill so much blood for so small a thing? Go to the tower. The 5th column will meet you there.
We made our way to the 1st floor, but those bastards are putting up a fight.
They're what? Really? Defending themselves? Oh, the audacity.
You're right.
Clones and super clones, although they're not that super. Great design though. And an ass-kicking session later, and we gotta find the Angel Operative. And why didn't you spawn alongside your 1,000 allies? Yeah, as if he's gonna give us an answer for it. Anyways, whoa.
I knew I could trust you with this job. And soon the whole of Britain will hear of our accomplishments. You've met my daughter before. Lily?
Wait.
Lily? Manners?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
I brought her here to see history in the making, and we're almost there.
I am not gonna tell you how to parent, but wouldn't be a choice of mine to
I
do
enjoy knowing we are of a similar mind.
I'm a big girl. I can handle it.
that. Shut up, that's
Derek,
a kid thing to
take
say.
Brayden, Freddy, and a few soldiers up the elevator. Clear the way.
Fellas, room for one more?
That Lily. Poor girl.
Ah, shite. Everyone back off. Caster's heart is about to grow 3 sizes.
This isn't about empathy, Brayden. It's logic. Cold and pure. The battlefield is no place for a child.
Nonsense. I fired my first rifle when I was just 12.
And look where that got you.
Yeah. Stuck in an elevator with a weapon pointed in your general direction.
Are you threatening me?
Who, me? Never.
Shame. You almost got interesting.
What a colorful bunch.
Damn it! Ready?
Whoa, what's happening? Okay, so some more clones? Y'all didn't need to panic that much. Look at our numbers, plus main character high. Ooh, didn't see you there. Again, super cloned easy, but wasn't expecting it. It almost jump scared me. Yeah, let's just take care of these bros and the circuit breaker.
That was over far too soon.
Another round? Let's go. And I do love me the toughness parts. They have nothing on me.
I can't believe I survived.
Captain.
I thought I'd be the first to go for sure. Down there. And I'm not. I'm alive.
Captain.
You just sealed your fate right there, mate. You're dying next.
Never say, I can't believe I'm alive in war. It's bad luck.
Yeah, don't jinx it.
You're all joking, right?
Nope.
Stop. This isn't funny.
Thank you, sir.
It's a bit funny. Yep, stairs. Mutated fern? No thank you.
Welcome, good fellow, to the BBM. We're so happy to have you here. Please, identify yourself.
Wayfarer. Representative of the 5th column.
My systems indicate you are part of the 5th column, which my database identifies as the enemy.
No.
Unfortunately, my database also lacks the required weaponry to properly dispose of you.
Good.
As an alternative, please take a moment and engage in the proper re-education procedures, including, but not limited to, submitting to the proper authorities, preparing a list of known collaborators, and delivering a self-inflicted wound to your cerebral cortex.
How about we take that re-education and flip it? Can I do that? Surely I can do that. Holotape. Where do I put the holotape?
Welcome, good fellow, to the BBM. Thank you for submitting the administrator holotape.
Just follow Eve.
I shall follow her till the ends of the earth. Welcome, members of the fifth column. I am your most humble servant.
I'll take it from here, Wayfarer. Soon, the entire tower will be singing our tune. Every radio station in London will hear our word, and it's all thanks to you.
Belay the celebration, Braden. I believe Eve is downstairs and would like to have a word with you.
Let the future tell the truth, and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs, the future for which I really worked is mine. Do you know who said that?
You? Just now? Nikola Tesla, obviously.
Yes, you're right. You're full of surprises, aren't you? Nevertheless, it doesn't matter who said it. What matters is that today we are bearing witness to the beginning of the future we've been working so hard for. And this future, our future, will tell the truth of your accomplishments, Wayfarer. Of your work.
Braden has the robot under his control. The tower is ours, and the message is out there for all of London to hear.
My friends, I thank you all for your work, for your dedication, but most of all for your loyalty. I prepared a speech for this occasion. I hope you'll all enjoy it. There's still work to be done, of course, but after today, we can celebrate. Wayfarer, join me and Lily on our way down, as our guest and our friend.
I will?
Of course. One day, you will be Eve.
So is that a title?
Friends, fighters, countrymen, hear me. I am Eve Varney, and today I speak to you all from atop our newest conquest, the London Telecom Tower.
Didn't you record this from
Once a shining idol of the gentry's daughters, do not forget the hunger.
Hush. Listen.
Let it, as we burn and battle our way
Come on, Eve.
to come. And by God,
We said
with
shut
me
up!
as your leader,
Damn.
then this city will be ours forevermore!
She's enjoying it way too much.
Death to Camelot! Power to the fifth column! Forevermore! Thank you, one and all!
Perfect. What was it he wanted to say, Lily?
I'd like to know too.
Do you hear them? They've
Never
had a
mind.
taste of victory, of revolution, and now they're hungry for more. But what is the point of victory if we cannot celebrate it? Go get yourself a drink at the pub, or whatever you do. Enjoy the fame and glory, hero. Then, once you're ready to continue our fight, meet me at Cable Street. Dismissed.
You didn't even listen to her. Oh no. Good thing is a computer mod, cause console commands. Anyways, back to Eve.
Are we all here?
We are now, yes.
Excellent. Then let's not waste any more time. We are on the cusp of the reunification of London. An event that will be historically significant for centuries, if not millennia. For years, London has stood as a bulwark against chaos. A lodestar against savagery, a centurion against decadence. It is up to us to restore this reputation. There is no room for error. Complacency is death. Hesitation is death. Mercy is death. Destiny demands you be at your strongest. We cannot flinch. Today we cleanse the city of a malign rot. Today, we destroy Camelot. The plan is simple. We play to our strengths. Overwhelm the enemy. Push them to their disgusting little pit. Then crush them. Alan, you will take the bulk of the offensive forces and lead an assault against the main gate.
Victor, you can walk now. I just noticed.
Assault is risky. Why not siege Camelot?
That's
Starve
gonna
them
be a
out.
bug.
Your nerve, Alan.
Don't mistake tactics for cowardice, or the only thing you'll end up losing is your tongue.
Is that a threat?
Enough. I'll remind you that this isn't a conversation. We do not have the time for a lengthy siege. I have full confidence your men's strength, their experience, will be enough to break the defensive line. Their rear flank will be reinforced by reserve units led by you, Castor. The pressure must be relentless. Muriel, Brandon, you will need to maintain the supply line. The unit will need to move swiftly. They will be the beating heart of this attack. It is critical for morale and momentum that casualties are evacuated as swiftly as possible. We have identified an area where treatment can be carried out. Horatio and Victor, you will mind the fort. In the absence of the bulk of our forces, you will need to be creative when it comes to maintaining a defensive perimeter. Camelot is a fortress, but we know who, what, and where they are. Idiots having insufferable meetings while the walls around them come crushing down. Distracted by their own bleating, they fail to notice the column blade that slashes their throats.
A surgical strike? Where do I sign up?
You don't. That's where the Wayfarer comes in.
Hi, that's me.
We've come this far. We cannot afford to lose it all. He's barely been here 5 minutes.
They've done the job when required.
Multiple times.
The men know you, Derek. They trust your experience and strength.
And I'm better.
Supporting the Vanguard is critical to the mission's success. The simple truth is, no matter what we throw at you, you seem to wriggle free alive. We're backing Camelot into a corner. They have achieved almost everything we have asked for. This isn't a debate, gentlemen. My decision is final. You have your orders. Prepare what you need to. We march immediately. In the meantime, I need you to go to the brig. Find that rat Lancelot.
The guy we captured?
See if you can succeed where others have failed. Make him talk.
I will.
Once you're done, meet us at Camelot. By the time you get there, we should have breached the outer perimeter.
A torture mission. Lency boy, stay in silence. I'm gonna make you talk. You know Camelot is doomed. Don't you want to minimize casualties? Don't you care about your friend staying silent? Okay, he's annoying me. Let me guess, you don't care about the bloodshed. Mate, I can make you at least grunt if I beat you up. What else? What else can we say? We can guarantee the safety of those you care about. Don't make me kill you now. Oh, how about your friends?
Get fucked, you bootlicking scumbag. I'll see you in hell. Ever vigilant.
Ever vigilant. By the way, I will see you in hell. Since you asked so nicely. Hey, careful what you wish for. And I don't know how Evie's gonna react to this, but hey, he talked. He wasn't mute, so I did it, right? Are you pissed? Are you mad?
Castor's squad are gearing up. Ready yourself. We're going to attach ourselves to their charge. Did you manage to extract any useful information from the prisoner?
Not really, so he didn't survive.
Shame, though I somewhat anticipated this outcome.
You're okay with
His
it?
stoicism would be an asset if it wasn't in the defense of such an unworthy cause. Our primary concerns are now on the battlefield. Castor's squad are almost ready. The plan is to have them absorb the most of the focus of Camelot's defensive forces. Once they've breached the outer perimeter, we'll move forward for a surgical strike and decapitate Camelot. This is the point of no return.
No, it isn't. That
When
was
you're
just
ready,
at
we'll
the
begin the
beginning.
assault.
At least for the factions.
Let's go.
To Camelot! And what the hell is happening here? Just a visual bug, I assume? Yeah, it was that it was the fire on that guy. As soon as he left, it's fine. Okay, a kick in the door and we can finally start taking care of everyone. So let's see just how many named characters will we have to go through. Weirdly enough, Blacksmith is a unique name. Or at least there's not many people named Blacksmith. Bedivere and the Strange Robots as well. And I'll take the weapon. Okay, there's a lot of you over here. Okay, you're unique. Galahad. What else? Amongst the squires, that should be it. There's a weapon. Percival. Couple squires. Don't know how to say that. Sakis. Red Hilt. Oh, that one is so much easier. Yeah. Just keep it simple. And Percival, Stun Rigby's, but I have a Stun Rigby's baton. I found my Stun Rigby's baton so early in the playthrough.
Not anytime soon. Anything we've got on hand will only bury them deeper.
Don't worry about it. We'll find a way, Eve.
Destroying the lock will achieve very little.
Fine. We'll find another way in.
Merlin, surrender. The column recognizes talent. There's always room in our organization for an experienced tactician.
Your ranks are filled with brainless automatons. I've no desire to join them. In fact, if I can take some of them with me, the world will be a better place for it.
Okay. Is someone there? What a line for you to have right now. And even though you have the skull right next to your name. I'm doing a ton of damage. Okay, it's doing less now, but still. Couple hit. And thank you for the beret. Also, I don't know, Merlin, I understand the ghoul bit, but you don't... I wasn't expecting a ghoul. Oh, really? You waited for me to come close to scream.
Merlin! His fucking trap must have some sort of ionic charge. It's disabled my arm and leg.
And you only scream now?
He wouldn't have been guarding this room if there wasn't a way of opening the safe room in here. Find it and finish this.
Will do. What do I do? Find Arthur. Where? Oh, this took me so long and I didn't notice it was disgusting. Oh. Why does he get to have power armor? Can I take it?
I shouldn't be surprised. Scratch the surface of any fascist and you'll reveal a coward. Are you ready to die for what you believe in, pig? What you fail to understand is my death means nothing. I am another in a long line of agents of organic change. Freedom, democracy, justice. These are simple ideas that the human spirit longs for. And there's nothing you sadists can do to stop it.
I disagree, because the stunt Rigby has amazing power. Let's see if I can paralyze him, though. Might not be able to do... Ooh, that critical did so little. Fortunately, John Smith is with us. Okay, oh, no. He's going to come out of it, and I really need to heal. Come on. Distance. We're fine. Need to heal some more, but... Wait. Wasn't the fusion core the thing that exploded? Okay, that was a huge delay, man. And, of course, you had to go to full health, but outside of the armor. You stand no chance, Arthur. Oh, come on, I was going to say goodbye. Why did you have to, throw me off? There we go. Critical. Outfits, what else? Metal... Really? The weapon is not unique? Arthur is the one without unique weapon, and I cannot take the power armor. Oh man, that is slightly disappointing. And Egbert is a gunner as well. Reached level 53, I'm gonna take strength. And let's see what we need to do over this tent over here. Eve, what are you doing?
There he is, the man of the hour.
If you
Right.
don't hold still, it'll just take longer to restore power to the prosthetics.
Just give her a cane.
Sorry, Doc, but I can't just lay here and say nothing.
Yeah, make
History
another
owes
speech.
you a debt of gratitude for your actions today.
Thank you. We did it for London. No, glory to the fifth.
Neither pleasure nor pain should enter as motives when one must do what must be done. The blood of the heroes is closer to God than the ink of the philosophers and the prayers of the faithful. There is more work to be done. But today was a big step in fixing London for the better.
Sorry to put a downer on things, but there was an incident at HQ.
An incident? How compelling. Someone forgot to water the plants?
Listen, you prick. The incident in question was not trivial. However, it is sensitive.
General Allen, let Braden speak. I trust everyone here. You can stop being so ambiguous.
Eve, there's no easy way to say this. During the assault, Horatio attempted a coup. His personal guard turned on him before anything could happen.
Treacherous little turncoat. He needs to answer for this. This kind of thing is poisonous. It must not stand.
Idiot. Why now?
That little shit. I'll tear his ears off when I see him.
You said his personal guard turned on him. So no permanent harm, yes?
She still cares.
Correct.
You can't let him get away with it.
Who said I would? The fact of the matter is, Horatio is blood. This can't be my decision.
Yeah, I lost a bit of footage, but
Camelot's
it was
out
my
of the
decision.
We've
Horatio
consolidated
is
our
dead.
position as the
And
true
you missed
opposition
nothing.
to the gentry.
She asked,
The gentry.
and I chose the hard
Pull out all the
punishment.
stops
That was
to
it.
Weaken and eradicate us. We cannot let this happen. We must strike first.
Then
A
let's.
large portion of our forces have convened at Westminster Bridge, with additional forces occupying Eastminster. It will take us a week at least to make preparations, so you're free to tie up any loose ends while you can. When you're ready, meet me at the bridge. We're going to eradicate the filth from this city and tear the corruption out from its heart.
Nah, the sewers thingy doesn't seem as exciting as Camelot having a whole trebuchet. And it's time for me to wait 7 days. Once that nipple of fun was done with, it's back to Eve. You were wondering when I'd show up. You told me to wait 7 days. Have some fucking compassion.
Our presence here on Westminster Bridge is partly a deception. A chunk of our forces are down in Waterloo Underground. They are digging through the rubble that blocks the westbound tunnel. Once it's clear, the unit will march down the tunnel into the Westminster Underground station. You will lead them.
Yes, ma'am.
From there, you will open up the gate from the inside, letting the rest of our army in. Dismissed. And good luck.
There's only two things that I don't like about the endings. The point of no return, the proper one, and how many enemies are coming in the ending in one particular mission. It's completely beyond stupid. It's unreasonable. It's not hard when you have a good build. In fact, it's meaningless. It's just time consuming, so you can say that your game takes longer. Although it's just the quest. It is so ridiculous. Come on. I couldn't even tell you the numbers. They feel like 100, and they're probably, no joke, at least 60. They're probably more. Also, the game was telling me to go that way, but that was just a bug. That's fine. It happens. You know what doesn't happen? To have to fight like 80 enemies. Sorry, it's awful.
You really don't have to.
Wait.
Guido has never been more sure of anything in his life, mistress.
Farewell, Guido. You'll get a statue for this.
You're gonna sacrifice Guido? Now that I've taken a liking to him. That's not fucking necessary. I can do it. I've just been complaining about the amount. Oh, and there he goes. It's not like I couldn't have taken care of 20 more. I could have gotten enough grenades or whatever. Ah, now you're just making me even more pissed because I knew what was coming. It was obvious. I mean, it's the same kind of ending. We're gonna need to defend the same places, except this time we are on another faction. That's it.
Me and my men will focus on gaining entry into Parliament. Something tells me it won't be easy.
Obviously.
To make sure we're capturing the key strategic positions throughout the borough. That would be Downing Street, the Broadcasting House, and Admiralty Arch. Hold nothing back. This isn't the time to make mistakes.
As if I've been making mistakes. So let's keep going, melting through the never, ever, 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 ever ending enemies. And ignore a good bit of them. Just to see if I can, because there's still another ending for me to go through, and oh boy, if you think I'm running now, I know exactly what I'll be doing on the next one. Waterloo Sunset is... oh no, I just remembered something. It's not gonna be as easy as the other ending, as Angel. No, because this time, the Parliament has been taken by Angel.
But they pushed us out.
We're
Those
not Angel.
bastards aren't gentry. I know that for certain. Look, you haven't let us down in the past. It will have to be you.
What a useless bitch. Derek, you could have come with... What, you're afraid that... yeah, I knew it. Everyone's going to attack me, so that's even more enemies. That I'm going to one-shot. Or 3-shot. Still, you get what I'm saying? It's just too many enemies when they're that easy to take care of. Come on. I don't want to be too harsh. I love the mod, and it's a free one, and it's huge and amazing. It's just somewhat silly to be melting through hordes, melting through them, and everyone's me, except they're all right, Honorable Smythe.
Order! Parliament is now in session. Order! Order!
Mr. Speaker, I rise tonight to address a matter of great urgency to our nation's security. The judgment of the Right Honourable Smythe across from me at the dispatch box. It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them an enemy of the state.
I must ask the House, what evidence is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Evidence? Their treachery is common knowledge. Who here isn't privy to the exploits of the Right Honourable Smythe in the opposition? It is with their support that this rebellion has brought London to its knees. The idea that the fifth column could succeed without one of our own is inconceivable.
But I didn't know.
The blame for this catastrophic turn of events, therefore, is on them and them alone.
What evidence do you have in your defense?
You got a whole room full of people saying I only did it because I'm me, even though not one of them could. Oh, I can just say I did it.
Settled, then.
Always oppose the motion. Please say nay.
Everyone shut up, or I will take care of it. Think wisely.
Eyes have it. The eyes have it. Carry.
Wait, I'm not sure what I just did.
Deaths.
To me.
Oh, look.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. Tell you what, punishment is death, yes, to them. Although, it does seem like only the angel enemies are coming for us. I was slightly afraid it was gonna be the whole parliament, after all. We're all Smythe. Okay, Sound, hello. Are you gonna join me later? It's working now, finally. Melee. Let me treat you. Please let me treat you. Something, anything. Paralysis. I'll take it.
Please deposit your effects in the container provided.
Sure, because I would love to go in unarmed. As if Smythe is happy about the fifth column. Hey, cuz.
Here I am. I tried abandoning you to the wastes. I tried having you killed.
You didn't try that
I had
hard.
You tried and convicted. Despite my best efforts, you remain to the bitter end. So let's talk.
Smythe, let's ignore the obvious. It's my second ending. This ends now.
Let's finish this.
I'm ready. Oh, wait, you want to talk some more? And guards.
You brought an end to my world. Now I shall bring an end to yours.
Wait, did you just give me a weapon? Poison-tipped umbrella? Really, you forced me to let go of my weapons. And then you give me one. And it's gonna be one of the battles of all time. More melee on melee, where anything can be blocked, anything can hit. Really, melee fights for this. And I just have to time it, and then time it some more, and then I'm gonna fail a little bit. Sure, of course I will. This isn't as good a choice as you thought it would be, okay? Suppose I'll follow you. It would be so funny if I could go back and get my weapon. And at least he's giving me space, instead of attacking me. But no. Of course, he's now at full health, and we go for round 2. And I'm gonna win, so I'm gonna leave it here. And I'd like to give a big shout out to Steve Whittle, to John Walker, to Glitchtail, to Devon Lowry, to Zoxys, to Dancing Peach, to Carter Moore, and to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'll see you on the next one. And I hope you have a good one. Bye. And that's for Smythe as well. Bye-bye.
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator. The Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. The fifth column all but razed Westminster to the ground. No mercy was spared for the gentry. Only the lucky amongst them managed to flee the borough. Eve's victory acted as a warning to all those who would oppose her, and London quickly fell into line. Falling to their demise, the final seconds of Smythe's life were spent watching their replacement shrink into the distance. He considered the events leading up to this moment, and all the ways such a fate could have been avoided. However, in some small part, it came as a relief. Passing the torch had always been part of the plan, and now his job was done. The future was no longer his burden to carry. The Wayfarer was exalted for their victory at the Battle of Westminster. Eve Varney ordered the construction of several monuments in their honor, and so it was that the Wayfarer's story became preserved in legend. After Eve's victory at the Battle of Westminster, the Tommies were dissolved, and the remnants absorbed into Eve's personal army. With Pete Davies at the helm, the Roundels rebounded. After cleaning up the few straggling hooligans, their club sprang back to life, though with tamer partying, because, thanks to a newly, mostly sober Davies. The Pistols of Camden would remain individualistic to the end, fending off attempts to seize power in the borough for as long as they could. The future was bleak, yet for most, conceding wasn't an option. Following the Battle of Westminster, the Wayfarer was expelled from the Pistols. The Camden Council voted unanimously in favour of this motion. The idea that one of their own could be involved in a regime so antithetical to their beliefs was a hit to the borough's morale. Miller's men became Eves, another weapon at her disposal. They were tasked with the jobs deemed too objectionable for the column's main forces. Their actions under the banner of the Islington Division became the stuff of whispered fears, their name evoking a deeper dread than Miller's men ever did. While they lost their old identity, they embraced their new one with open arms. The dissatisfied Normans embarked on their journey home, crossing the Thames barrier, never to be seen in London again. The Normans who stayed behind would steadily thin in numbers as they continued to pursue their barbaric ways. Traders came and went, but the Croydonians rarely crossed the bridge that had been built for them. They regarded the rest of the world with disinterest, and they were better off for it. Life in Brixton didn't change much in the period following the Battle of Westminster. The Tommy garrison became a fifth column one, and there was no doubt in the minds of the Brictonians of the storm on their horizon. For now, however, they were a footnote in Eve's plans. The good Samaritans, who had read the writing on the walls, disbanded before the fifth column could consolidate their power. Some joined their ranks, others fled, and the rest simply kept to themselves. The future of Eastminster was uncertain, but Eve's promises to build anew was met with cautious optimism. Westminster was looted by the fifth column, who seized all wealth in the name of Eve Varney. The lucky few who survived would forever live in fear of the fifth column's wrath. The gentry were no more. The Wayfarer retrieved all the lost plays for the troupe at Shakespeare's Globe. The fifth column didn't take much interest in the theatre, leaving it to prosper as a monument to Britain's rich history. The vagabonds surged in strength under their popular leader, gaining wide control over East London. For those that were part of Sebastian Gaunt's growing cult following, it was a golden time. For those who were formerly with the Syndicate, or suspected of being so, dark and bloody days would come. The Thamesfolk disappearances, thanks to the Wayfarer's efforts, stopped almost entirely. Through time, wounds healed, and the Thamesfolk finally began to climb out of their tunnels and sewers. Archie had finally found his place in the world beside the Wayfarer. Half sidekick, half friend. They were inseparable for the rest of their days. He never stopped adventuring, his sharp tongue getting him into trouble that he always barely squeaked out of. John Smith, having spent years contemplating leaving the fifth column behind, ultimately decided to stay. He found not just a confidant in the Wayfarer, but also a trusted ally. While he still harbored fears about the future Eve envisaged for London, spending time with the Wayfarer made him realize that nothing was set in stone. The truth of his daughter Lily never saw the light of day, but by her side, he knew he could raise Lily to be a better leader than Eve ever was. No matter what, he never lost faith in his daughter. Kira continued her pursuit of treasure through the capital, always seeking greater and more daring gains. But though riches greased her palms, it was never enough, and so she decided to leave London, endeavoring to explore beyond the capital. Her new quest is to become the most famed adventurer in the world. Mad Jack returned to the only place he could ever truly call home, his gym. The crusade against the shadows of his past was not marked by the fall of his enemies, but the rise of a new Mad Jack. Once a mere haven for his own tortured psyche, the gym evolved into a sanctuary for the forgotten and neglected souls of London. Here, he imparted lessons not just in physical strength, but in the virtues championed by the Wayfarer. Arthur Mountbatten's mind slowly but surely began to falter. Before the darkness could take him, he would spend the remainder of his days making up for lost time. He helped others the best he could in this strange new world that he had helped to create. When the time came, he would ask the Wayfarer for one final favor, an end to his troubles. He would do it with a smile. For what better person could give him his death than the person who gave him life? And so, the Wayfarer's journey came to an end. But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.